Tell me, are the voice okay? Are the voice and screen clear? All okay? Yes? Fine. So, a very good morning to all of you. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Shaina, Devashish, Sahil, Vedika. Good morning to all of you. Good morning, everyone. Let everyone join. We'll start within a minute. Yes, Kritika, good morning. Bhakti, good morning. Yes, Akash, good morning. Fine. So we have done derivatives in detail, right? We have solved many examples of derivative. Okay. So all of you are right now doing the revision of units and dimension, and you are solving its module exercise, its additional MCQs. Okay. And if you have the doubts, you can post those doubts on the group now. Okay. And others can help solving those doubts. If no one can solve that question, then I will solve it. Okay. And then I will interrupt. Okay. I'm expecting you to solve those questions and you to clear those doubts. Okay. So in this way, it will develop your thinking. Your brain should get developed. You should be ultimately able to solve the questions and not me. Even the trickier questions, I want you to solve. Once you understand basic concepts, then even for the trickier questions, you should not need me. Amongst yourself, it should get solved. Fine. So today we'll start with another interesting concept of mathematics. We learned about derivatives, right? A very interesting concept. A very small change in y divided by a very small change in x, dy by dx. So when we will get username and password? Within 1 day or 2 days, you will get username and password from the Capstone official contact number. Okay. You just watch that video and understand the process. Okay, watch that entire video, understand the process. You can attempt the test on the PC as well, but for the PC you have to use that Capstone login on the browser. Okay, just click the link of the Capstone web portal, put that link in the browser. You can attempt the test on the PC as well. Okay, if not, you want to attempt it on mobile, you can do that as well. If you have any problem on attempting test on mobile, then you can attempt that test. Then you can attempt that test on the PC. Okay, if you have any problem on mobile, fine, both facilities are available. So difficult questions have to write also in the separate notebook or homework book. Maintain one separate notebook. I will suggest to maintain one separate notebook. First of all, maintain one notebook for module, one notebook for extra questions, and then one notebook for the questions that you find difficulties in. Okay, those questions you just keep on marking and keep on writing those questions in a separate notebook. त्या सेपरेट नोटबुक मध्ये फक्त लिहित चला की बाबा हा क्वेश्चन मॉड्यूल मधला आहे, या एक्सरसाइज मधला आहे आणि हा थोडासा ट्रिकी आहे, त्याचं सोल्युशन. Maintain one notebook for that also. We want to keep everything simple and everything separate. Okay, only for that we are maintaining the separate notebooks. Fine. Shreyash is asking, now do we have to write that again in the module book? अरे बाळ, एकदा लिहिलं ना, या नोटबुक मध्ये काय त्या नोटबुक मध्ये काय, एकदा लिहिलं ना आपण ते. डबल काम करून घ्यायचं चालू आहे की तुला क्वेश्चन यायला पाहिजे हे काम आपण करतोय. व्हॉट इज अवर मोटो? तू डबल वेळा लिहावंस हे काम चालू आहे का आपलं? कम्प्लिशन करून घ्यायचंय का तुझ्याकडनं फक्त? नाही, दॅट्स नॉट द मोटो. जे क्वेश्चन्स तुला सॉल्व्ह करताना नाही जमले ते एका सेपरेट नोटबुक मध्ये पाहिजेत. मग ते मॉड्यूल मधले असू देत, अदरवाइज एक्स्ट्रा क्वेश्चन्स मधले असू देत, तिथं ते मेन्शन व्हायला पाहिजे की युनिट्स डायमेन्शनच्या मॉड्यूल मधला एक्सरसाइज 1 मधला हा क्वेश्चन, युनिट डायमेन्शनच्या ऍडिशनल क्वेश्चन मधला या एक्सरसाइज मधला हा क्वेश्चन, इट्स आन्सर. अशा पद्धतीनं ते सॉल्व्ह व्हायला पाहिजे आणि ते एकदाच सॉल्व्ह करायचं आहे, आयदर इन दिस बुक ऑर दॅट बुक, so that all the difficult question, all the tricky questions you can go through only in one, only with the help of one notebook. Okay, एकाच नोटबुक मध्ये ते सगळं तुम्हाला मॅनेज करता येईल. So write down everyone along with me, integration. Everyone write down integration. New concept, integration. Integration. Write down. It is, just keep on writing now. It is reverse of derivative. It is reverse of derivative. Okay, fine. How it is reverse of derivative? Slowly we will try to understand. Integration, you can describe it as the process of integration, can be described in the words like this: the process of, just keep on writing, the process of adding, the process of adding large number of little bits, the process of adding large number of, just keep on writing, large number of little bits, small values, the process of adding large number of little bits of some physical quantity, of a physical quantity, of some physical quantity, that small bits you are going to add. Okay, but those small bits are very large in count. Okay, so you cannot do addition of first plus second plus third plus fourth, that will be very tedious. Okay, so to do that, when there are large number of little bits, very small bits of a physical quantity, to add those you will use the process of integration. Slowly we will try to understand it. Just keep on writing. Initially keep on writing and listening. Let's say x is a physical quantity, some physical quantity is x is, let's say, physical quantity. Let's say x is a physical quantity, and dx is very small change or small part of the x, very small change in x, or very small part of the x. Write down infinitesimally, means very small, infinitesimally small change in x, or very small part of x. Dx is what? Dx is very small change in x, or infinitesimally small change in x. Just keep on writing. Okay, so all such dx, very small change in x, small change in x, if you keep on adding, you will get total change in x, or total x. You will get total x. So that can be written like this: integration of, this symbol is called as integration of, this symbol is called as integration of. Integration means addition of all such small changes in x will give you total x, How to read this? Integration of dx is equal to x. Write down: integration of dx is equal to x, integration of dx is equal to x. Dx is a very small change in x. Such all small changes in x, dx, if you keep on adding, you will get total change in x. Let us call that total change in x as x. So integration of dx is equal to x. Slowly we will try to understand. Okay. अप टू दिस इज दॅट क्लिअर अँड रिटर्न CW हळूहळू कळणार आहे. जसं इनिशियली अगदीच फर्स्ट 10 मिनिट्स मध्ये आम्हाला डेरिव्हेटिव्ह म्हणजे काय नाही समजलं. देन after 1 or 2 lecture we mastered the process of derivative. Similar thing will happen here. For first 10-15 minutes we will initially just keep on observing and listening, and suddenly a light bulb will glow. डोक्यात तुमची ट्यूब पेटेल. Okay, this is the integration. Fine. Now let us write down the formulae of integration and let's try to apply those formulae initially. पहिल्यांदा डायरेक्टली फॉर्म्युले लिहूयात आणि अप्लाय करायचा प्रयत्न करूयात. स्लोली वी विल रिव्हील द मीनिंग ऑफ इंटिग्रेशन. फॉर्म्युले राइट डाउन. द फर्स्ट फॉर्म्युला ऑफ इंटिग्रेशन ऑफ x raised to n into dx. Integration of x raised to n dx. It is x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. Increase the power by 1 and divide by the same. x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. पॉवर एकाने वाढवणे त्यानेच डिवाइड करणे. इन मराठी पॉवर एकाने वाढवणे त्यानेच डिवाइड करणे. x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. But sir, what if the value of n is -1? आता n ची व्हॅल्यू -1 झाली तर बाळ काय होईल इथं? If the value of n is -1, then -1 plus 1 will become 0 in the denominator. Then sir, how to divide by 0? So this formula is not applicable for n equal to -1. So n should not be equal to -1. Note. Just keep on writing. Initially just keep on writing. Fine sir. Second formula. Integration of x raised to -1 काय असेल मग? Sir, what if this n is -1? Let's try to understand. Integration of, how to read it? Integration of x raised to -1 dx. Integration of x raised to -1 dx. हा into dx पाहिजेच बाळ. हा into dx ऑलवेज पाहिजे. इंटिग्रेशनचं साइन पण पाहिजे, into dx ऑलवेज पाहिजे. जसं डेरिव्हेटिव्ह मध्ये d by dx होतं, तसं इंटिग्रेशन मध्ये इंटिग्रेशनचा सिम्बॉल आणि हा dx. And some function of x will be written here. Some function of x will be written here. Slowly we will understand. Okay, so what if this n is equal to -1? Okay, let us try to understand. Integration of x raised to -1 dx. Sir, x raised to -1 means 1 upon x. 1 upon x. This dx as it is. dx is a single term. d into x आहे का ते? नाही. dx ही एकच टर्म आहे. d multiplied by x आहे का ते? नाही. dx is a single term. Very small change in x means dx. Very small change in x is dx. So dx upon x is the integration. For x raised to -1 dx is integration. काय असेल? The answer is log x. The answer is log x to the base e. The answer is log x to the base e. Why? Let me tell you why. Why this answer is log x? What is derivative of log x? What is derivative of log x? Log x ची derivative काय? Tell me in the chat box. Derivative of log x to the base e. Log x ची derivative. All the formulae you have to read again and again. You have to remember those formulae of derivative. I have given you all the formulae of derivative. What is derivative of log x? d by dx of log x. Log x ची derivative काय आहे? वन अपॉन x. श्रेया, log e is 1. Log e to the base e 1 है ना? Derivative of log x is 1 upon x. All of you are giving the correct answer. Derivative of log x is 1 upon x. Derivative of log x is 1 upon x bar. So very small change in log x upon dx is equal to 1 upon x. dy by dx. Very small change in y divided by very small change in x. So very small change in log x upon very small change in x is equal to 1 upon x. आता बघा बाळांनो, log x ची derivative 1 upon x आहे. We said derivative and integration are opposite processes. Log x ची derivative 1 upon x आहे. तर 1 upon x चं integration log x पाहिजे. Listen to this again. Derivative of log x is 1 upon x. Derivative of log x is 1 upon x. Then integration of 1 upon x will be equal to log x. Integration of 1 upon x will be equal to log x. log x ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह 1 upon x आहे. 1 upon x चं इंटिग्रेशन log x पाहिजे. log x ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह 1 upon x आहे, तर 1 upon x चं इंटिग्रेशन log x पाहिजे. ओके, those who have joined late will watch this part again. ओके, जे आधी लेफ्ट होतात किंवा उशिरा जॉईन होतात त्यांनी ते त्या लेक्चरचं आधीचे 5 मिनिटं, शेवटचे 5 मिनिटं, 10 मिनिटं जे काय मिस झालेलं असतंय ते बघितलं पाहिजे त्या दिवशी. ओके, मे बी ड्यू टू एनी प्रॉब्लेम, मे बी नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लेम और एनीथिंग, बट स्टिल यू शुड वॉच दॅट मिस्ड पार्ट. ओके, सो लॉग एक्स ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह 1 अपॉन एक्स आहे, तर 1 अपॉन एक्स चं इंटिग्रेशन बाळांनो लॉग एक्स यायला पाहिजे. लेट्स सी हाऊ. Give me a second. Slowly we will understand. Let us put this dx on the right side. D of log x means very small change in log x. D of log x means very small change in log x is equal to this 1 upon x, this dx on the right hand side. Okay, taking integration on both the sides. Taking integration, just like taking derivative on both these sides, just like that, taking integration on both sides. Taking integration on both sides. Take the integration of d of log x to the base e is equal to integration of 1 upon x dx. Integration on left side, integration on right side. Very small change in log x. D log x, D log x, D log x. If you keep on adding very small change in log x, you will get total change in log x. So just like this, observe here. dx चं इंटिग्रेशन, dx चं इंटिग्रेशन काय आहे? dx चं इंटिग्रेशन x आहे. dx चं इंटिग्रेशन x आहे. Integration of dx is x. If you keep on adding the very small parts of x, dx is a very small part of x. Such small parts, if you keep on adding, you will get complete x. So very small part of log x, such very small parts of log x, if you keep on adding, you will get complete log x. dx चं इंटिग्रेशन x आहे, d log x चं इंटिग्रेशन log x, dx चं इंटिग्रेशन x आहे, dx चं इंटिग्रेशन x आहे, तर d log x चं इंटिग्रेशन log x. So 1 upon x dx. Try to understand. So integration of 1 upon x dx काय आलं? log x आलं. So integration of 1 upon x dx log x आलं. म्हणून लोक काय म्हणतात? Therefore people say derivative and integration are opposite processes of each other. Derivative and integration are opposite of each other. Derivative of log x is 1 upon x, but 1 upon x dx चं integration log x. किंवा 1 upon x चं इंटिग्रेशन. आता इंटिग्रेशन म्हटलं की हा इंटिग्रल पण आला आणि हा dx पण आला. नुसतं इंटिग्रेशन ऑफ 1 upon x लिहून चालत नाही. इंटिग्रेशन ऑफ 1 upon x dx असं असतं ते. Up to this, reply in the chat box clear and written. First two formulae, x raised to n चं इंटिग्रेशन, this we have to remember, and this we can automatically remember from the formula. CW everyone, x raised to n चं इंटिग्रेशन काय आणि x raised to -1 स्पेशल केसचं इंटिग्रेशन काय. And we know derivative and integration are opposite processes of each other. Now we will use that fact everywhere. Next, slowly we will understand this. Now third formula, integration of sin x dx. Integration of sin x dx. dx is a single term, sin x is a single term. d into x नहीं आती, dx very small change in x. Integration of sin x dx. The answer is minus cos x. Why? Let's try to understand. What is derivative of cos x? What is derivative of cos x? Cos x ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह काय? Cos x ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह काय? d by dx of cos x. Don't do mistake in the sign. प्लस आहे की मायनस आहे बघा. What is derivative of cos x? Derivative of cos x. What is derivative of cos x? Okay, please tell me what is derivative of cos x? What is derivative of cos x? Can you hear me? Are the voice and screen clear? All okay? Yes, okay, fine. So what is derivative of cos x? Sin x derivative cos x. Cos x derivative minus sin x. Tanvi. Cos x derivative minus sin x. Okay. What do we want? We want integration of sin x dx. Put this dx on the right side. D of cos x. D of cos x is equal to minus sin x. This dx on the right hand side. So that will become minus sin x into dx. Ha dx right side la पाठवा. Taking integration on both these sides. Taking integration on both sides. Taking integration on both sides. काय होईल? Integration of d of cos x. Integration of d cos x equal to integration of minus sin x dx. This minus you can take outside the integration. Okay, please tell me, are the voice and screen clear? All okay now? Please tell me, are the voice and screen clear? Okay, it was disconnected for a second. Fine. So let me repeat it once again. We know derivative of cos x. Everyone concentrate now. We know derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Sin x derivative cos x and cos x derivative minus sin x. Cos x derivative minus sin x. Okay. Now, orally we can say integration of minus sin x is equal to cos x. Cos x ची derivative minus sin x आहे. मग minus sin x चे integration cos x पाहिजे. येते बघा. Check. This dx on the right hand side. This d cos x, d cos x. This dx on the right hand side, it will become minus sin x dx. Taking integration on both these sides. Integration of d cos x equal to integration of minus sin x dx. Integration of d cos x equal to integration of minus sin x dx. Minus sign can be taken, constant can be taken out of integration, just like derivative. This is minus 1 na, minus 1 into sin x. Minus 1 can be taken out of integration, or minus sign out of integration. Sin x dx. Integration of d cos x. Integration of dx is x. Integration of dx is x. Then integration of d cos x will be cos x. This minus sign on the left hand side, minus sign left side लगा, is equal to integration of sin x dx. So therefore sin x से integration काय लिहिले आपण? Minus cos x. Sin x ची derivative cos x आहे, पण sin x से integration minus cos x आहे. Derivative of sin x is cos x, but integration of sin x means integration of sin x dx. आता इंटिग्रेशन म्हटलं की हे इंटिग्रेशनचा सिम्बॉल पण येणार, हा dx पण येणार. सो इंटिग्रेशन ऑफ sin x, when people say integration of sin x, they actually mean integration of sin x dx. sin x ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह cos x, sin x ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह cos x, but sin x चे इंटिग्रेशन minus cos x. sin x चे इंटिग्रेशन minus cos x. Okay. So derivative and integration are opposite processes. डेरिवेटिव ऑफ cos x sin x है, sin x से इंटीग्रेशन, डेरिवेटिव ऑफ cos x इज माइनस sin x, डेरिवेटिव ऑफ cos x इज माइनस sin x, मग माइनस sin x चे इंटिग्रेशन cos x, मग माइनस साइन तुम्ही तिकडे पाठवा, माइनस sin x चे इंटिग्रेशन, माइनस sin x चे इंटिग्रेशन cos x, मग माइनस साइन तुम्ही लेफ्टला पाठवा आणि sin x चे इंटिग्रेशन माइनस cos x म्हणा. Slowly we will understand this and we will remember all the formula. Okay, so just from the derivative we will reverse all the formula of derivative and we will write down the formula of integration. Okay, so understand the next formula. Let me write extra point or let me write the comparison here. D by dx of sin x, sin x ची डेरिवेटिव काय आहे बाळ, cos x, मग इंटिग्रेशन ऑफ cos x काय आहे ना, sin x ची डेरिवेटिव cos x आहे, मग cos x चे इंटिग्रेशन sin x पाहिजे. Are you getting it? You can put this dx on the right hand side, then you can integrate on both the sides. Sin x ची डेरिवेटिव cos x, then cos x ची डेरिवेटिव, sorry, डेरिवेटिव ऑफ sin x is cos x, sin x ची डेरिवेटिव cos x आहे, मग cos x चे इंटिग्रेशन sin x म्हणायचं. cos x चे इंटिग्रेशन काय आहे ना, cos x चे इंटिग्रेशन म्हणजे इंटिग्रेशन cos x dx, काय आहे ना, sin x. सिमिलरली d by dx of cos x, cos x ची डेरिवेटिव काय आहे, माइनस sin x, cos x ची डेरिवेटिव काय आहे, डेरिवेटिव ऑफ cos x is minus sin x, then integration of minus sin x will be equal to cos x, integration of minus sin x dx will be equal to cos x. This minus sign you can take outside, you can put it on the right side. This formula you can modify it to sin x dx equal to this minus sign on the right hand side, minus cos x. So people say integration of sin x is minus cos x, integration of cos x is sin x. उलटा सुलटा आहे बघा, sin ची डेरिवेटिव cos आहे पण sin चे इंटिग्रेशन माइनस cos आहे, sin ची डेरिवेटिव cos, sin चे इंटिग्रेशन माइनस cos, cos ची डेरिवेटिव माइनस sin, cos ची डेरिवेटिव माइनस sin, पण cos चे इंटिग्रेशन प्लस sin, cos ची डेरिवेटिव माइनस sin, पण cos चे इंटिग्रेशन प्लस sin. Up to this, reply me in the chat box, clear and written. Are you getting it? How we are writing the formula? Are you getting it? First formula, second formula. We are simply reversing the formula of derivative and integration. Next, very good. आता बाळांनो हे समजतंय का बघा, d by dx of tan x, tan x ची डेरिवेटिव काय आहे, sec square x. Now you can multiply this dx on the right hand side, take integration on both the sides and then you can write down this formula. tan x ची डेरिवेटिव sec square x आहे, tan x ची डेरिवेटिव sec square x आहे, तर sec square x चे इंटिग्रेशन, sec square x चे इंटिग्रेशन tan x यायला पाहिजे. So integration of sec square x dx will be equal to tan x. Check, clear and written, reply in the chat box. Are you getting this? Tan x ची डेरिवेटिव sec square x, then you can multiply this dx on the right hand side, take integration on both the side, d tan x से integration tan x and integration of sec square x dx. Integration of sec square x dx is equal to tan x. You can do that orally. So tan x ची डेरिवेटिव sec square x, तर sec square x से integration tan x. Next, d by dx of sin cos tan, आता cosec और sec x first, पहिल्यांदा sec x घेऊया, sin cos tan sec cosec cot. Derivative of sec x, derivative of sec x is sec x tan x, derivative of sec x is sec x tan x. So integration of sec x tan x means sec x into tan x into dx. integration of sec x tan x, integration of sec x tan x will be equal to sec x, will be equal to sec x. Sin cos tan sec cosec cot, cosec, derivative of cosec x, derivative of cosec x is minus cosec x cot x. sec चा cosec झाला, sec चा cosec, sec चा cosec, tan चा cot. Let me remove this sign. sec चा cosec, sec चा cosec, tan चा cot, plus चा minus, plus चा minus. So integration derivative of cosec x, derivative of cosec x is minus cosec x cot x. Derivative of cosec x is minus cosec x cot x. So you will write integration of minus cosec x cot x, integration of minus cosec x cot x. Sir dx राहिला, sir dx is remaining. इंटिग्रेशन म्हटलं की इंटिग्रेशनचं साइन पण पाहिजे, dx पण पाहिजे. इंटिग्रेशन ऑफ माइनस कोसेक एक्स कॉट एक्स dx, integration of minus cosec x cot x will be equal to cosec x, will be equal to cosec x. Here I have written the x. This minus sign you can put on the right side, so you can modify this formula. Integration of cosec x cot x dx, integration of cosec x cot x dx, this minus sign on the right hand side, it will become minus cosec x. Minus sign right side la पाठवा. Just make this minus sign go on the right side. Okay. Sin cos tan cos sec cosec cot, derivative of cot x, reply me in the chat box. Derivative of cot x, cot x ची derivative काय बरं? tan चा cot, sec चा काय, plus चा काय. These four derivatives you have to remember: sin, cos, tan, and sec. These four derivatives you have to remember. Remaining two you can find out on your own. Yes, all of you are giving the correct answer. So tan चा cot, sec चा cosec, square चा square, x चा x, plus है इथं minus, so it is minus cosec square x, it is minus cosec square x. So sixth formula will be integration of minus cosec square x dx, minus cosec square x dx is equal to cot x. And you can take this minus sign outside the integration, make this minus sign go on the right hand side, and you can write modified formula. Integration of cosec square x dx, you can write integration of cosec square x dx as minus cot x. You can write it as minus cot x. Reply in the chat box clear and written CW. Check kara all these formulae. Slowly we will understand it. Fine. Now next, write down. Let's say you want to find out integration of e raised to x. Again, next formula, integration of e raised to x, integration of e raised to x dx. Of course this dx will be always there. Integration of e raised to x will be equal to e raised to x. Why? because d by dx of e raised to x ची derivative आहे e raised to x. So integration of e raised to x dx will be also equal to e raised to x. e raised to x ची derivative e raised to x आहे, मग e raised to x चे integration पण e raised to x असणार. Integration of a raised to x dx. चेक करा. Derivative of a raised to x. Derivative of a raised to x is a raised to x log a. Derivative of a raised to x is a raised to x log a to the base e. Then you have to take this log a on the left hand side. You have to take this log a. It's a constant value. It's a constant value. You have to take it on the left hand side. Or what you can do it is this dx put on the right hand side. This dx you can put on the right hand side. So d of a raised to x is equal to a raised to x into log a. This dx on the right hand side. Put a bracket to this dx. Now taking integration on both the sides. Taking integration on both the sides. Taking integration on both the sides. Integration of d of a raised to x is equal to integration of a raised to x log a dx. Slowly try to understand. So integration of dx से integration x है. Integration of dx से integration x है. But d of a raised to x से integration a raised to x. dx से integration x है ना. dx से integration x. Integration of dx is x. So integration of d a raised to x will be a raised to x. Constant can be taken out of integration, just like constant can be taken out of derivative. Constant can be taken out of integration. So log a outside integration. So integration of a raised to x dx. This log a in the denominator. और log a divide करायला. So a raised to x upon log a is equal to integration of a raised to x dx. So a raised to x ची derivative काय आहे? a raised to x log a. पण a raised to x चं integration काय आहे? Derivative of a raised to x is a raised to x log a. Derivative of a raised to x is a raised to x log a. But integration of a raised to x dx is a raised to x upon log a. इकडे into log a आहे, इकडे upon log a. So we will write a raised to x upon log a. Of course, that log a, all the logs in the formula are always to the base e. All the logs in the formula are always to the base e. Replying in the chat box, clear and repeat. CW. Why integration of a raised to x dx is a raised to x upon log a. Derivative तर a raised to x into log a, but integration a raised to x upon log a. Derivative is a raised to x into log a. Derivative काय आहे a raised to x ची? It is a raised to x into log a. But integration is a raised to x upon log a. Okay, sir. Next. Let me copy some slides. Fine. Up to this we have written. Now write next thing as note. Write a note. In derivative जेव्हा डेरिवेटिव काढायचं असतं, in derivative to apply the formula we can assume anything as x. तुम्हाला ज्याला x म्हणायचं आहे त्याला तुम्ही x माना and apply the formula. In derivative to apply the formula we can assume anything as x, मी पाहिजे त्याला x माना, and we have to multiply the answer, and we have to multiply the answer. आता फॉर्म्युला अप्लाय केल्यानंतर जे आन्सर येतं, we have to multiply the answer by what? We have to multiply the answer by the derivative of the term, by the derivative of the term to which we have assumed as x, to which we have assumed as x. ज्याला x मानलंय त्याच्या डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ने काय करावं लागतं? मल्टिप्लाय करावं लागतं. You can assume anything as x. Anything can be assumed as x. In derivative, to apply the formula, we can assume anything as x. मग sin square x चं डेरिव्हेटिव्ह काढताना sin x लाच x assume केलं आणि फॉर्म्युला लिहिला. And then you have to multiply the answer by the derivative of the term to which you have assumed x. So sin x, if you have assumed as x, you have to multiply the answer by the derivative of sin x. So तुम्हाला multiply करायचं. Okay, you have to multiply the answer by the derivative of the term to which we have assumed x, to which we have assumed as x. ज्याला x मानले त्याच्या डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ने मल्टिप्लाय. But in integration, anything cannot be assumed as x. पाहिजे त्याला x म्हणता येत नाही. Anything cannot be assumed as x. sin x ला x नाही म्हणता येत. In integration, anything cannot be assumed as x. These are the rules. These we have to remember. Okay, these rules we are not going to derive. We are just going to accept those rules. In integration, anything cannot be assumed as x. Just keep on writing. Anything cannot be assumed as x. Only px plus q format, px plus q format can be assumed as x, can be assumed as x. Only px plus q format can be assumed as x. फक्त px plus q format. आता px plus q format म्हणजे काय, we will understand. And after applying formula, याला x assume केलं, px plus q format ला x assume केलं. After applying formula, we have to divide. Here we wrote multiply. Now we will write, we have to divide. We have to divide the answer. We have to divide the answer. We have to divide the answer by the derivative of term to which we have assumed as x. इकडे multiply करायचं आहे डेरिव्हेटिव्ह न, इकडे काय करायचं आहे, डिवाइड करायचं आहे. We have to divide the answer by the derivative of term, by the derivative of term, by the derivative of term. Slowly try to understand. By the derivative of term to which we have assumed as x, assumed as x. Just reply in the chat box clear and written. इथपर्यंत लिहून घ्या. We will understand it in detail. We will take some examples on it. Then we will understand it. Just write it down and reply me once done. Done. Now let's try to understand what is this. Let's try to understand what is this. Format of px plus q. px plus q format म्हणजे काय? 3x plus 7. P and q are constants. P and q are constants. Okay. P cannot be equal to 0. Otherwise 0 into x will फक्त एक constant मिळेल. हाँ, q can be anything. Q can be any number, any real number. It is any constant. Q is any constant. Q is any constant. Short form CONST. So 3x plus 7 or minus 7x minus 3 or minus x plus 2 or minus x. Q 0 है चालेल, Q 0 है चालेल, minus x or 15x. Q 0 है चालेल, P आहे 15, x is x. All these are px plus q format. चेक करा, हे सगळे px plus q format आहे. P cannot be 0. हाँ, Q can be 0. Q 0 असेल चालेल, no problem. 36x plus 7 minus 7 whatever it is minus 36x plus 2. All these are px plus q format. All these are px plus q format. Okay, all these are px plus q format. आता डेरिवेटिव ऑफ px plus q फॉर्मॅट काय आहे ना, d by dx of px plus q. रिप्लाय मी इन द चॅट बॉक्स. px plus q फॉर्मॅट ची डेरिवेटिव काय आहे ना, एनीवन? डेरिवेटिव ऑफ each term can be found separately. Constant into variable and this is constant. p आणि q constant आहे. करेक्ट देवी. Derivative of px plus q किती येणार बाळ? You can do it orally. All of you can do it. श्रेया, will it be answer px? x असेल का परत? p into x येईल सर. px आन्सर येईल. सोहिनी करेक्ट, शीतल करेक्ट. Think. Derivative, we have solved so many examples, you should be able to do it. Derivative of px plus q, where p and q are constants. How you are going to do it? d by dx of px plus d by dx of q. Now p is a constant, x is a variable. Constant into variable format. Constant can be taken out of the derivative. Then d by dx of x plus, this is only constant, so it cannot be taken out of derivative. This is only constant. Derivative of constant is 0. Derivative of x with respect to x, derivative of x with respect to x, or derivative of x raised to 1, or derivative of x with respect to x, 1. So p into 1 plus 0, so it is p. So always this format derivative, या format ची कायम derivative काय येणार आहे? p च येणार आहे. Derivative of px plus q format is always p. So d by dx of minus 36x plus 2, what will be the answer? What is this derivative? Minus 36x plus 2. Reply me in the chat box. This derivative will be what? Always. It is going to be always p. Always तो x का coefficient जो असणार आहे, that is going to be the answer. You can do it orally now. Minus 36 answer येणार. या term ची derivative काय येणार? Minus 36 outside the derivative. Minus 36 outside the derivative. Derivative of x with respect to x is 1. So minus 36 into 1 plus derivative of 2. Derivative of 2 काय असणार? 0 असणार. So answer is going to be equal to minus 36. Check करा, समजते का? Always minus 36 येणार आहे. You can do that orally. For time being, let me show you that this coefficient of x will be always available as a derivative. Why? Derivative of each term can be found out separately. So d by dx of minus 36x, d by dx of minus 36x plus d by dx of 2. This minus 36 can be taken out of the derivative of x with respect to x. Inside derivative काय राहिलं, x च राहिलं, plus derivative of 2 is a constant ची derivative 0. So answer will be minus 36 into bracket derivative of x with respect to x is 1. So answer will be minus 36. So that is going to be the direct answer. This coefficient of x, px plus q format, px plus q format ची derivative p असणार आहे. So that also you know now. ओके, आता आम्हाला हे पण समजलं की px plus q फॉर्मॅट ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह p असणार, px plus q फॉर्मॅट ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह p असणार. फाइन, slowly try to understand. And px plus q format can be assumed as x. Okay, इथपर्यंत झालं. Now let us try to solve one example based on this. Integration of sin of 7x minus 9 into dx. आता sin x चं इंटिग्रेशन आम्हाला पाठ आहे. We know sin x integration. What is integration of sin x? Reply me in the chat box. Check करा formula. I am not asking derivative of sin x. Sin x derivative cos x आहे. पण sin x चे इंटिग्रेशन sin रिव्हर्स करा, मायनस आहे ते. sin x ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह cos x, पण sin x चे इंटिग्रेशन मायनस cos x. sin x ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह cos x, sin x चे इंटिग्रेशन मायनस cos x. Can I assume this 7x minus 9 as x? Is it px plus q format? Can I assume this 7x minus 9? Can I assume this 7x minus 9 as x? Because I know the sin x dx formula. मला sin x चा फॉर्म्युला माहित आहे. मग याला x assume करू शकतो का? Can I assume this as x? Answer is yes. So I will assume this 7x minus 9 as x. So त्या 7x minus 9 ला x assume करा. sin x चं इंटिग्रेशन minus cos x. So x म्हणून फॉर्म्युला लिहा. Assume it as x and apply the formula. Assume it as x and apply the formula. x म्हणून फॉर्म्युला लिहा. But after writing the formula, sin x चं इंटिग्रेशन minus cos x. So sin of 7x minus 9 चं इंटिग्रेशन minus cos of 7x minus 9. sin x चं इंटिग्रेशन minus cos x. So sin of 7x minus 9 चं इंटिग्रेशन minus cos of 7x minus 9. Fine. After writing the formula, derivative काढताना काय करायचं आपण? While finding out derivative, you have to multiply the answer by the derivative of the term to which you have assumed x. ज्याला x मानलंय त्याच्या डेरिव्हेटिव्हने मल्टिप्लाय. आता ज्याला x मानलंय त्याच्या डेरिव्हेटिव्हने डिवाइड. बर, you have to divide the answer by the derivative of term to which you have assumed as x. You have assumed this 7x minus 9 as x. ज्याला x मानलंय त्याच्या डेरिव्हेटिव्हने डिवाइड. And you know px plus q फॉर्मॅट ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह p येणार. So answer is minus cos of 7x. Let me write it on the next line. What is going to be the answer? Minus cos of 7x minus 9 upon derivative of this is equal to 7. Shall I write directly? Reply me in the chat box, clear and written. समझ में आ रहा है? Getting it? डोक्यात जाते का? सर डोक्यात चाललंय, है ना? डोक्यात चाललंय की डोक्यात चाललंय? हा, are you getting it? Tell me the answer of this. Integration of e raised to 5x. हाँ, px plus q format आहे. You can assume this 5x as x. What is the answer? You can do that orally also. Initially do the pen paper calculation, but slowly you can do it orally. e raised to x से इंटीग्रेशन काय? e raised to x ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह e raised to x आहे. मग e raised to x चे इंटिग्रेशन पण e raised to x च असणार. मग e raised to 5x चे इंटिग्रेशन e raised to 5x. E raised to 5x integration e raised to 5x. So he is saying answer is 1. No. E raised to x integration e raised to x. Why? Because derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x. So e raised to x integration e raised to x. And then you have to divide the answer. You have assumed this 5x as x, e raised to x. Na? You have assumed this 5x as x. You have to divide the answer by the derivative of term to which you have assumed this. You have assumed this 5x as x. 5x ला तुम्हाला काय करायचं आहे? 5x च्या डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ना आन्सरला डिवाइड करायचं. काय 5x ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह काय? फार अवघड आहे ना. 5x ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह काढणं फार अवघड आहे ना. कसं काढणार? Constant into variable. Constant can be taken out of derivative. Derivative of x with respect to x 1. Derivative of x with respect to x 1. So e raised to 5x upon 5. You can just look at this and you can directly write this. No problem. I absolutely have no problem if you write the answer directly. E raised to 5x upon 5. E raised to 5x upon 5. Okay. Slowly try to understand. Fine. Now try to understand this. Write a note. Write a note. What is the derivative of 3x square plus 7? What is the derivative of 3x square plus 3x square plus 7? Give me 1 second. What is the derivative of 3x square plus 7? What is the derivative of 3x square plus 2? What is the derivative of 3x square plus any constant? What is derivative of this? You can do it orally. Derivative of this term plus derivative of this term. 6x. What is derivative of this? What is derivative of this? 6x. What is derivative of this? What is derivative of this? 6x. K is a constant. Let's write, rub that K, write there C, so that everyone can know that it is constant. खोडा ते complete line खोडायला लागली तरी खोडा. If you are required to completely rub this line, rub it and write it again. Write it as C. त्याला मुद्दाम C लिहावा. Now we know derivative of each term can be found separately. So याची derivative काढा, 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 याची derivative काढा. Derivative of constant is always going to be equal to 0. No need to write plus 0, plus 0, plus 0. Now we know derivative and integration are opposite to each other. This equation says that derivative of this is equal to 6x. So 6x से integration काय पाहिजे? Integration of 6x काय पाहिजे? हे पाहिजे 3x square plus 7. If the derivative of this is 6x, then integration of 6x will be this. If derivative of this is 6x, if the derivative of this is 6x, then integration of 6x will be what? So integration of 6x dx will be equal to what? 3x square plus 2. Okay. Sir, integration of 6x dx is 3x square plus 7. And here same formula you have written, integration of 6x dx. But here it is 3x square plus 2. Here you have written 7, here you have written 2. Why? चेक करा बाळांनो, इज इट विच वन ऑफ दिस इज राइट? पहिलं राइट आहे की सेकंड राइट आहे? और बोथ आर राइट? फर्स्ट इक्वेशन इज राइट और सेकंड इक्वेशन इज राइट और both are right. How can be there two answers for one question? How can be there two answers? या कॉन्स्टंट ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह आहे ना, इथं प्लस 0 आहे ना, प्लस 0 आहे ना, प्लस 0 आहे. 3x स्क्वेअर ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह 6x, 3x स्क्वेअर ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह 6x, 3x स्क्वेअर ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह 6x, कॉन्स्टंट ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह 0 प्लस 0, या कॉन्स्टंट ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह प्लस 0, या कॉन्स्टंट ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह प्लस 0. ओके, so sir, we don't know why that 0 is there. Why that 0 is there? Because of which constant that 0 is there? Because of 7, because of 2, because of C? We don't know, sir. So in general, whenever you write any integration formula, whenever you write any integration formula, you don't know whether it is 6x or whether it is 6x plus 0. मला सांगा ना, 6x ला 6x plus 0 लिहिता येते की नाही? So while writing formula of any integration, you will write the answer, and you will always add some constant. This is called as constant of integration. This is called as constant of integration. You will call it as constant of integration. So always some constant is required after writing integration. Always some constant is required, because you never know whether this is 6x or 6x plus 0. 6x चे इंटिग्रेशन 3x स्क्वेअर असणार, पण या 0 चे इंटिग्रेशन 7 असेल तर? मला सांगा बाळांनो, डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ऑफ कॉन्स्टंट काय आहे? 0. 0 चे इंटिग्रेशन काय येणार? कॉन्स्टंट. इंटिग्रेशन ऑफ 0 dx काय आला पाहिजे? कॉन्स्टंट. तुम्ही इंटिग्रेशन ऑफ 6x केलं, 3x स्क्वेअर मिळालं. इंटिग्रेशन ऑफ 6x काय मिळालं? 3x स्क्वेअर मिळालं. पण इंटिग्रेशन ऑफ 0, 6x ला 6x प्लस 0 पण लिहिता येते ना. सो दिस इज इन जनरल. In all the formulae of integration, you have to write one constant of integration, because you don't know whether this is 6x or 6x plus 0. 6x से इंटिग्रेशन 3x स्क्वेअर लिहा, त्या प्लस 0 से इंटिग्रेशन कोण लिहिणार? त्या प्लस 0 से इंटिग्रेशन कॉन्स्टंट आहे, कॉन्स्टंट ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह 0 आहे, तो 0 से इंटिग्रेशन कॉन्स्टंट यायला पाहिजे. कॉन्स्टंट ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ऑफ कॉन्स्टंट इज 0, so integration of 0 will be constant. So you don't know whether this is 6x or 6x plus 0. हे 6x आहे की 6x plus 0 माहिती आहे का? नाही. 6x चे इंटिग्रेशन 3x स्क्वेअर प्लस 0 असेल तर त्या प्लस 0 चे इंटिग्रेशन प्लस c. So always you have to write integration constant. So what will be the note? After writing any integration formula, just keep on writing. After writing any integration formula, you have to add integration constant. एक प्लस सी लिहून टाकायचा आहे. You have to add integration constant. That constant can be any value. एक इंटिग्रेशनचा कॉन्स्टंट c तुम्हाला ऍड करायचा आहे. So you need to now modify all the previous formulae. You now have to modify all the previous formulae. You have to modify now all the previous formulae. Why? Try to understand. If I write it like this, integration of sin x dx, sin x derivative cos x, sin x integration minus cos x. Sir, we don't know whether this is sin x or sin x plus 0. ये sin x है कि sin x plus 0 माहित नहीं है, so you have to add plus c. Always after writing all the formula, Derivative of cos x is minus sin x, but integration of cos x is plus sin x. But sir, after writing the formula, we have to add plus. Integration of sec square x dx will be tan x plus c. Integration of x raised to n dx. What was formula for x raised to n dx? X raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. X raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. In all the formula of integration, you have to write plus c. Okay, fine. Up to this, reply in the chat box, clear and written. After writing formula of integration, you have to write plus c. आता प्रत्येक इंटिग्रेशनच्या आन्सर मध्ये प्लस सी प्लस सी प्लस सी प्लस सी प्लस सी. Here onwards. That constant you don't know, but it is some constant. It is arbitrary constant. It is called as constant of integration, or it is arbitrary constant. Its name is constant of integration or integration constant. It's arbitrary constant. You don't know what it is exactly, but you know that it is some constant, arbitrary constant. It is some arbitrary constant. You don't know what its exact value is, because you don't know whether the given question is x raised to n or x raised to n plus 0. X raised to n plus 0 पण लिहिता येतच. बर, इंटिग्रेशन ऑफ dx काय असते? Integration of dx असते x, but integration of dx, now you will write dx plus. Integration of dx, you will write dx plus. In this way you will try to understand it. Fine. Up to this, check kara, clear hai ka? Slowly we will understand it today. First day of integration. Bar. आता बाळांनो, let us try to solve some examples. Again, let us take integration of dx. Can I write integration of dx as 1 into dx? Yes, sir. Can I write this 1 as x raised to 0? Yes, sir. Can I use x raised to n formula? X raised to n formula. What is the formula? X raised to n formula. D by dx of, integration of x raised to n dx. Integration of x raised to n dx. काय formula वन? X raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. Integration of x raised to n dx. I am not saying derivative. Derivative मध्ये कसं असतं? n into x raised to n minus 1. n into x raised to n minus 1 आहे ते लिहिणे, पॉवर एकाने कमी करणे, ते डेरिव्हेटिव्ह मध्ये. But in integration, what is integration of x raised to n? It is x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. पॉवर एकाने वाढवणे, त्यानेच डिवाइड करणे. x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. किती येणार आन्सर? x raised to 0 plus 1 upon 0 plus 1. Plus c येणारच आता. Whenever you apply the formula of integration, whenever this integration sign is removed, म्हणजे ह्याचं कॅल्क्युलेशन केलं, whenever this integration sign disappears, constant of integration appears. So x raised to 0 plus 1 म्हणजे x raised to 1. 0 plus 1 means 1. So answer will be x plus. That is integration of dx. CW, reply in the chat box. And you directly know the answer. Integration of dx is x. Again, by formula you calculated same answer. Not a big deal. Next. Integration of x dx. X dx can be written as x raised to 1 dx. X raised to n formula is x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. Power एकाने वाढवणे, त्यानेच डिवाइड करणे. So x raised to 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1. So directly increase the power by 1 and divide by the same power. Increase the power by 1, divide by same. power 1 ने वाढवा, increase the power by 1, 1 plus 1 2, divide by the same. Integration of x square dx, tell me the answer. Increase the power by 1, divide by same. Increase the power by 1, divide by same. Increase the power by 1, x raised to n ची power 1 ने वाढवा, divide by same. Increase the power by 1, divide by same. X raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. Increase the power by 1, divide by same. X square. Increase the power by 1, divide by same. Power 2 ची 3 करा, divide by 2. X raised to 2 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1. Let me do it completely. X raised to n से integration, x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c येणार आता. Whenever you remove the integration sign, whenever you apply the formula and remove the integration sign, you have to add plus. So that will be x cube upon 3. Integration of x raised to 7 dx. First, x raised to n plus 1, increase the power by 1, divide by same. X raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. X raised to n से integration. X raised to n से integration. X raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus. So x raised to 8 upon 8 plus. X raised to 8 upon 8 plus. Next. Integration of x raised to minus 7 dx. Increase the power by 1, divide by same. X raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. X raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus. So x raised to minus 6 upon minus 6 plus. Minus 7 ला 1 ने increase करा. Minus 7 increase by 1, it will become minus 6. X raised to minus 13 dx. Integration of 1 upon x raised to 19 dx. X raised to minus 13 means x raised to minus 13 plus 1 upon minus 13 plus 1. X raised to minus 12 upon minus 12 plus x raised to 1 upon x raised to 19. In the numerator, it will become x raised to minus 19. So x raised to minus 19 plus 1 upon minus 19 plus 1. X raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus. In this way, you will master these formulae. You will write these answers orally. Okay, previous slide. Book Shweta काय राहिले का याच्यात? Done. CW, everyone clear and written? Fine. Up to this, everything clear? Are the things taught in today's lecture clear to all of you? Are the things taught in today's lecture clear to all of you? Are the things taught in today's lecture clear to all of you? Yes, sir. Fine. So that was something about integration. So today we learned something about integration. Okay. Getting familiar with a new process. One day you will require it to digest, and tomorrow onwards we'll see some additional advanced points about integration. Okay, so guys, in this lecture we are going to stop at this point. Remaining things we will see in the next lecture. Chalo, bye bye everyone. Let me end this lecture at this point. Have a good day. Nice day to all of you, and study for the test. Complete all the questions of that unit dimension chapter as well as extra question. Any doubt, put on the group. Other people, please solve those doubts. If not, I will solve it. Okay, chalo, bye.